Hi, so today we will be going to discuss a question taken from CIE question paper. This is the question paper code. It's a 2017 question paper from a 2017 question paper. This video has been created on request from one of the viewers. So yeah, you may pause the video and read the question. So yeah, if you have read the question, let's see how to solve this. When you read the question, probably you would have noticed a few key points. So what are they? First, ionization enthalpy. Yes, the first ionization enthalpy has been given. There are four elements, but the atomic numbers are consecutive. It just means that they are one after the other. It is like 3, 4, 5, 6, or it is like 17, 18, 19, 20. Four nearby elements have been represented in the graph below. Another point, the atomic numbers are the unknown element A, B, C, D. Unknown element from A, B, C, D is one which is below atomic number 20, meaning it could be any element between hydrogen and calcium. Last point to be noted, not last, two more points to be noted. It is forming a covalent compound. Covalent compound means it is between two non-metals. Clearly, that rules out the option of group 1 or group 2. Okay. And again, it is said that it is having formula HX. So now, yeah, let's analyze in detail for you to understand in a better way. Okay. So I know that the elements are between 1 to 20. So from group 1, I have hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium. Then I have from group 2, beryllium, magnesium, calcium. Then from group 13, I have somewhere here boron, aluminium. I'm not bothered what the element what follows aluminium because calcium is atomic number 20. I don't want the further elements beyond calcium. Going to group 14, I have carbon as a choice or silicon as a choice. Going to group 15, I have nitrogen as a choice or phosphorus as a choice. 16 could be oxygen or sulfur. 17 could be fluorine or chlorine. And 18, I have helium, neon, and argon. So these are the available options for X. Now, who is actually X? Or what is actually X? Now, it's clearly stated that it is forming a covalent compound. And one of the elements, if you can go back, it is stated that it is HX, meaning the first element is fixed as hydrogen, the other element only is unknown. So the other element, and since it's a covalent compound, the other element has to be from a non-metallic side. It has to be a non-metal. It can never be a metal because metals and non-metals never form covalent bonding. They form ionic bonding. So I repeat, the other element X is a non-metal, never a metal because it's never a metal because metal, non-metal forms covalent. Non-metal, non-metal only can form metal, non-metal forms ionic bonding. Non-metal only can form, non-metal only can form a covalent bond. So with hydrogen as one of the element, the other element, it could be any non-metal from the right-hand side of the P table. Now, which is that? And it's stated that it goes in the ratio 1:1. So let's analyze the valencies. So group 0, or group 0 or group 18 elements rather, they don't make any bond. So for them, valency is 0. Going to group 1, the valency, group 17, the valency is 1. Group 16 has a valency of 2. Group 15 has a valency of 3. So that points to the fact that X could be a halogen. This X, the highest possibility is for the X to be either fluorine, so that the compound is HF, or the compound could be HCl. That's also halogen. Both of them have formed a compound with hydrogen in the ratio 1:1. So now how will you confirm that it is halogen itself? For that, we have been given data related to ionization enthalpy. So let's see if that fits. So in order to choose from these options, we have to rely on the ionization enthalpy. In order to know whether A, B, C, or D is that particular halogen, we have to rely on the ionization enthalpy table. Okay. So I have group 1. I have group 2. I'm not bothered about the rest of the groups because we have confirmed, we have almost come to the conclusion that HX, the X is from group 17. So I need only those those group 17 and group 18. So for group 1, this has the lowest ionization enthalpy. And group 18, this has the highest ionization enthalpy. Obviously, what about group 2? This is going to be slightly above group 1. So if I'm plotting a graph, I can have group 1 here at the lowest point. Group 2 will be somewhere here. Then I said group 18 is having the highest value. So I'm putting it here because this is the way our question has the graph. So highest value is coming here. So this highest value in our question graph will be corresponding to group 18. And coming to group 17, it is not as high as group 18. It is slightly lower. So this is high, but lower than group 18. This has high ionization enthalpy, but it will be lower than group 18. Lower than IE for group 18. So what is it? Here comes our group 17. And putting the same, I mean, if you're transferring this data to the question, so let's see how it comes. This is group 17, this is group 18, this is group 1, and this is group 2. So we have already come to the conclusion that it is the most likely possibility for HX is either HF or HCl. Both belong to group 17, and yes, A is the option. So hope you understand how A is the option for this particular question. Thank you.